everybody. Welcome to our flow this morning or afternoon or evening, whenever you're doing the class. Today we're going to be doing some hip openers and some back stretches. So just really enjoy this practice. Take your time, stop when necessary, whatever you need to do. So go ahead and find your comfortable seat, whatever that is. Maybe a block for you, maybe sitting right on your sits bones with your legs crossed. Whatever it is, just get to that comfortable space. Roll those shoulders back and just take a few moments. Close your eyes and breathe in and out. And just take long, steady, deep breaths in. Engaging exhales. As always, I invite you to set your intention for your practice. Maybe it's a blessing for someone, maybe it's a blessing for yourself, a prayer, a dedication, whatever it is, make your practice intentional. Use this energy to share it with the world, or someone you love, or with yourself. This is a beautiful hour to really give back, even if it's giving back to yourself. So I invite you to, whatever comes to your heart and your mind, to set that intention. Maybe place your left hand right up there on your heart. Maybe your right hand can come to your belly, and just give yourself a moment to feel into it. Intention in and out. Coming back to it quite often throughout your practice. Breathe it in. Exhale, let it go. Now take your hands behind your head and shake your elbows from left to right. Beautiful. Come back to center. Move your elbows from side to side. Release. Take your arms nice and wide, clasp your hands behind your back, roll the shoulders as you lift up, and then come forward. Breathe through the back of your body, your shoulders, your arms. Unwind, bring it back up. Your arms high, breathe in. Give a cactus, breathe out. Let's go and come to our hands and our knees. And from here, we're gonna place our hands on our mat. Drop your belly, lift your head, round your spine. We're gonna work some lion's breath through this. So drop your belly, lift your head, round your spine, breathe in, big long breath. Hold the breath, drop your belly, lift your head, stick your tongue out, exhale. Big breath in, round your spine, hold it. Drop your belly, lift your head, tongue comes out, exhale. Working that lion's breath. Roll it up, breathe in. Hold. Drop your belly, lift your head, exhale. Tongue comes out. One more time, breathe in. Drop your belly, lift your head, tongue out, exhale. Come to a flat back. Move your hips from side to side. Take your hips to the right and circle them around to your left, moving through your ribs. Allow the movement to come from the center of your rib cage. Bring those shoulders into this movement. Come back to center. And move to your left. Two more. Last one. Come to center. Flatten out those feet. Drop your hips back. Child's pose. Breathing in and out. And then rock your head from right to left. Take a long breath in. Exhale. Roll forward and come to your belly. Low cobra. Exhale, lift your head. Breathe in, chin to chest. Exhale, lift your head. Two more. One more time. Push back to child's. Long breath in. Big exhale, rock your head from side to side once more. Rocking the entire forehead along your mat. Take a deep breath in. And a big exhale. Come forward to your belly. Send those arms out nice and long and then roll to your right hip. Bring that left knee up as you breathe. See if you can straighten out both your right and left arm across the shoulders. And then come on over to the left hip. Bring that right knee up. Straighten out both arms. Just breathing in and out, enjoying this hip, rib, shoulder stretch. Come back to center. Bring your palms down, lift your chest, find one more cobra. And then draw your hips up and back, downward dog. Breathe in and out. Reaching into the back of your body. Walk to the front of your mat. And fold, sway your hips from side to side. Bend those knees as much as you need to. Half lift your chest. And then exhale to release. Grab opposite ankles, elbows, and fold here. Release your arms, slowly roll yourself up. Roll the shoulders back. Take a breath in. Reverse. And then release your arms. Beautiful. Take those fingertips behind your head once more and go ahead and move from side to side, elbows are wide. Come to center, move laterally left to right, elbows come down. Come to center, release your arms, clasp your hands behind your back, bend your knees and fold. Breathing in and out through your nose. Knees can be bent, or you can straighten out your legs. It gets a little bit more intense. And bend your knees, roll yourself up. Release your arms, cactus, open up your spine. Back up to center, walk your feet out to the edge of your mat, bend your knees, hands between your feet, send your right foot to the outside of your right hand, send your left leg back. Come to that lizard pose, breathe, and then pull your right arm up. Take your right fingertips to the back of your head, as you lift your elbow and breathe. Right arm comes down. Right foot comes back to left. Chaturanga. Cobra up dog. And then reach it up and back. Downward dog. Breathe. Walk to the front of your mat to take a fold. Sway from side to side. Half lift. And release. Grab opposite elbows. Shake it out. Roll yourself up. Roll the shoulders back. Take a back bend. And then bring your hands behind your head. Shake it out, right and left. Come to center, move it from side to side. Release your arms behind your back, clasp your hands. See if you can clasp your hands in an opposite way, so kind of awkward. Bend your knees and fold.
Keep your knees bent or straighten out, it's up to you. And bend those knees, release your arms, roll up, and find that cactus. Fold, walk your feet out to the edge of your mat. Bend your knees, fold, hands are between your feet once more. Bring that left foot close to the left hand, right leg back. Lizard, breathe. Take that left arm, reach it up. And then bring your left fingertips behind your head. Pull your elbow up. Release that left hand. Step your left foot to the right. Move through your chaturanga. Take those knees nice and wide. Extended child, forehead down. And rock your forehead from left to right. Walk your hands towards your shoulders, push up, stay here or sit all the way up, depending on your body. If you need to put a block behind you, please do so. Left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Come back to that intention that you set. Deep breath in. Hold it. Open your mouth, lion's breath, exhale. A little smile to your face. So much joy and happiness being here on your mat. And bring your arms forward. Lift your hips up and back, downward dog. Roll to the balls of your feet and then bend your right and left knee, reaching all the way back through the back of your feet, your instep. And then just take that right leg and lift it up as you breathe. Shake your head no. And then bring your right foot down. Take your left leg, bring it up. Shake your head no. And bring that left foot down. Walk to the front of your mat, fold. With those hips from side to side, shake it out, let it go. Half lift your chest and fold. Roll it up, roll the shoulders back, mountain pose. Fingertips behind your head, shake it from side to side. Go a little deeper this time. Come to center, move those elbows right to left, lateral flexion. Center, clasp your hands behind your back, maybe open your feet a little wider, bend your knees, fold, and then maybe from here you're ready to straighten out those legs. Shake your head no. Yes. And then go ahead and release your hands, roll yourself up Arms come up and find that cactus. Open your heart. And fold. Hands between your feet. Right foot close to left. Left leg back. Bend. Don't bend. Bend your right knee. Yes. Straighten out your left leg. Reach your right arm up. Hand comes behind your head. Take your right elbow to your right knee and then open it up. Breathing. Open it all the way up. Lift your arm. Open up that heart. Take your right hand back to your mat. Rock forward and back. Bring your left knee down. Straighten out your right leg. Bring your toes up. Breathe. If you'd like to wave your toes, your right foot from side to side. Just notice where you might like to hold and breathe. Walk everything forward. Send your right foot to the left, chaturanga. And downward dog. Take your left leg, lift it up. Breathe. Bring your left foot down. Take your right leg up. Bring your right foot down. Walk to the front of your mat. And grab opposite elbows. Move from side to side. Half lift. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Roll it all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Take a back bend. Release. Hands to the back of your head. Move from side to side. Find a little bit more movement here. Come to center. Move those elbows right to left, lateral flexion. Come to center, open those feet a little wider, awkward hand grip behind you, roll the shoulders back, bend your knees, fold. Roll it back up. Release your arms, cactus. And fold. Hands down. Left hand on the side of your left foot, right leg back. Bend that left knee and lift the left arm up. Fingertips to the back of your head, left elbow, left knee. Pull that belly in. Bring it all the way up, extend. And bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot, rock it forward and back. And bring the right knee down. Straighten out your left leg, bring your toe up. If you'd like, you can move your left foot from side to side. If you find a place that needs extra love, hold. Walk those hands forward. Send the left left foot to the right. Move through your chaturanga. And stay on your belly as you roll down. Open up those arms nice and wide. Roll on that right hip. Take that stretch a little deeper. Maybe grab your left knee. Go ahead and bring your left leg down. Roll to your left hip. And maybe grab that right knee. Release the right leg. Take your hands, clasp them behind you, roll the shoulders back. Lift the shoulders off your mat by pulling the arms back, chin towards chest, and then lift up your legs. Bring your heels together, breathe. 2 more breaths. And 1. Release your feet, release your hands, look to the right. Reach your hands behind you once more, awkward clasp. Roll the shoulders back. Heels together, lift up through the shoulders, chin towards chest. 3 long breaths. Release your feet, release your hands, look to the left. Big breath in and out. Your hands underneath your shoulders, push up and back, downward dog. Take your right leg up, bend your knee, open that right hip. Right foot down, left leg up, bend knee, open hip. Bring it down, lift up through your hips, long breath in. And then walk to the front of your mat, fold, take those feet nice and wide, grab opposite elbows, shake it from side to side. Slowly roll yourself up, half lift, fold, lift it all the way up, roll the shoulders back, strong mountain, breathe, come back to your intention. Hands behind your head, shake it from side to side. Come to center, move it from side to side, elbows towards right and left hip. Lift your arms up, release them behind you, clasp your hands. Bend those knees and fold over. Breathe. Let the arms drop as far as they can. Bend your knees, roll yourself up. Lift the arms up. Cactus. Lower your hands to your mat. Palms in between your feet, left foot back. Breathe. Right hand's behind your head, elbow to shin this time. Two more. Reach it up. And then take that right hand down. Bring your left knee down. Straighten out your right leg. Push your left hand down as you bring your right arm up. Walk your hands and your right foot down. Lift up on the ball of your left foot and connect your left heel as you come up. It's a nice wide warrior one. Breathe. Take your hands, fingertips behind your head, shake it from side to side. Elbows to ribs. Lift the arms up. Clasp your hands behind your back. Look to your left corner of your mat. Angle that left foot in warrior two. Roll the shoulders back and then come forward. Fold. Carefully unwind your hands. Push your palms into your mat. Straighten out your right leg. Bend your left knee. Maybe rock that right foot from side to side. Bend your right knee. Straighten out your left leg. Lift your toes up. Use your blocks if you need them. Take a long breath in. Come back to center. Roll back to the front of your mat. Send your right foot to the left. Chaturanga. And find your downward dog. And breathe. Take your left leg up, bend your knee, open the hip. Take your left leg down, take your right leg up, bend your knee, open the hip. Walk to the front of your mat, nice and wide. Grab opposite elbows, shake it out, folding. Move from side to side. Fingertips to shins. Slowly roll up, half lift chest. And fold. Roll yourself up. All the way through a back bend. Stand, take your hands behind your head, move from side to side, and those knees. Come to center, elbow to ribs, to hips, left and right. Center. Clasp your hands behind your back, awkward clasp, and fold. So you bring those arms parallel to the ceiling as you breathe in and out. Slowly release. Roll it up, find your cactus, and then fold. Take that left foot close to the left hand, right leg back. And bring your left arm up, bend your elbow, fingertips to the head, left elbow, left shin. Two more. Reach it up, breathe, and bring that left hand to your mat, right knee down. Straighten out that left leg as you walk your hands back, and then lift the left arm up. Your left hand down, bend your knee. Lift up on the right ball of your foot and connect that right heel. We're gonna have this nice wide warrior one as we lift up. And bring our hands behind our head, shake it from side to side. Center elbows to hips. Center, awkward clasp. Turn that right foot parallel to the back of your mat and fold. Release your hands to your mat, bend your left knee, send your right leg up. Bend your right knee, send your left toes up. Use blocks if you need them. Bend your left knee, straighten out the right. Walk back towards the front of your mat. Send your left foot to the right, chaturanga. And then open up those knees. Extended child, breathe. Forward, all the way down to your belly, forehead down. Clasp your hands one more time behind you. This time, when you roll your shoulders up and back, chin to chest, bring your heels together and bend your knees and lift your thighs off the mat as you pull yourself up. You're reaching your hands towards your feet, which are pushing together. One more long breath. Release your feet, release your arms, look to the right. Clasp your hands, awkward clasp. Bring the soles of the feet together, lift everything up, pull back. 3 long breaths in and out. Release your legs, release your head, look to the left, breathe. Palms underneath shoulders, hips up and back, downward dog. Take your right leg, send it up, bend your knee, open the hip. We're going to send that right foot between our hands, come to a high crescent as we breathe. And bring our fingertips behind our head. Shake it from left to right. And from side to side. Lift the arms up, clasp your hands, roll all the way to your warrior two, lift your chest. Take your body forward to the left side of your mat, arms overhead. Lift yourself back up. Release your hands, find a big cactus. And then bring your hands to your heart. Bend your left knee. Move through Skandasana from side to side. Nice and slow. Use blocks if you need to. Two more. Way up, take a big breath in, warrior two. Take your right foot to the outside of your mat, windmill to your inside of your right foot, bring that left knee down and straighten out your right leg. Move from side to side, shake it out, whatever you need to do. And then walk forward. Come up on the ball of your left foot. We're gonna step our left foot to the outside of our left hand and come to a squat. Breathing in and out. Push into the balls of your feet. Stand and walk your feet together. Take a breath up. Cactus, back bend, and fold. Half lift your chest. Roll yourself up. Stand in mountain pose. Back to your intention. Take a big breath up and fold. Step it back, chaturanga. Downward dog. Take your left leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Step your left foot between your hands. Find that high crescent. Fingertips behind your head. And then go ahead and move from side to side. And left to right. Clasp your hands awkward behind your back. Turn your right heel down. Fold over the right side of your mat. Lift yourself back up. Release those arms. Cactus. Warrior one, warrior two. And then bring your hands to your heart. Bend your right knee, send your hip back. Move through Skandasana, side to side. Use your blocks if you need to. Bring your hands to your mat if you need to. more breaths. Ooh, one more. You got it. Come back up, warrior two. And then send that left foot to the outside of your mat, windmill down. And bring your right knee down, straighten out your leg. Breathe. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Bring your right knee up and send your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Come to your squat. Breathe in and out. Come back to your intention. Push into your palms, lift up, mountain pose. This time bring your hands to your heart. Take a big breath up and fold. Walk your feet together first. Fold. Shake your head now. Nod your head yes. Bend your knees. Roll to the balls of your feet. Pull your hips down and see if you can bring your palms to your heart, balancing on the balls of your feet. Walk your hands behind you and send your hips to the mat as you bring your soles of your feet together. Pull your knees in and roll over your hips. And roll in the opposite direction. Come to center, breathe in. Open your mouth, exhale. Your knees up with your hands and send your feet nice and long. Lift your sits bones up as you breathe in. And then bring those fingertips behind the back of your head as you move once more from side to side. Elbows right to left. Center, cactus, open your heart. And then reach those hands behind you, fold. Back to center. Release your arms, shake your shoulders. Realign those hips once more. Get to those sits bones. Hands behind your head. Shake it from side to side. And elbows to ribs. Cactus, open up. Awkward clasp behind your back. Once more, roll the shoulders back, come forward. Wind, release. Bring your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Breathe into your intention. Deep inhale, hold it. Open your mouth, let your tongue come out, exhale. Release your hands, bend your knees, and roll down to your spine. Take your knees and just leave them slightly open and roll them in a circle, one direction. And then move them in the opposite direction. Rock from left to right. Bring your knees up, feet down. Lift your hips up and down. Hold it up there. Clasp your hands behind your back as you roll your shoulders back and breathe. Unwind your shoulders. Lower your hips. Take a block and bring it behind your low back and hold here. Bring your feet up, hold here. Or lift your hips up and hold your low back as you come to a shoulder stance. When you're ready, you can bring your feet behind you, clasp your hands, and extend those arms out. Bring your hands back to your low back, send those legs back up. 2 more breaths. And slowly bring your hips down. Bring the feet above the hips. You breathe. And the right knee, tap your right glute, bend the left knee, tap your left, alternate. Breath in. Give your knees a hug, pull them into your chest, release your low back, pull your low back down. Left leg. Take your arms above your head to give yourself a long stretch. spine so long, and bring your hands by your side. Breathe in and out. Take another long stretch up. And start to bring your knees up. Grab your big toes. Shake it out in happy baby. And then when you're ready, you can bring yourself to your seated pose, taking your time. Just breathing in and out. Left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Just come back to your intention. Practice always. Surrounding yourself with that beautiful divine love that you are, we all are. We all share this connection together with God. The power to be happy and be strong, be wealthy and wise, all within ourselves. To make that connection. So breathe it in and let go of your intention. Thank yourself for coming to this practice and continue to walk through your day feeling blessed and loved.